Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. Today I'll be talking about fashion and how to get started if you want to own your own fashion designing business. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Please like and share my videos and please come back for more. On my channel I showcase a lot of what I do on a day-to-day basis, and today I might do something different and next day I might do another thing which you may find very interesting. Who knows? But today I want to share with you 12 tips on starting your own fashion designing business. Okay, starting a successful fashion designing business, it requires careful planning and execution. Here are some of the tips that I want to give you, and maybe you will find it interesting as well as you can share it with somebody else. Define your vision and carefully articulate your fashion design style. Target your audience and unique aspect that will set your brand apart from other brand. Okay, because you know everything is on the market these days. You want to make sure your brand stood out apart from everybody else. Okay, conduct research, market research, and analyze the current fashion trend, your potential competitors and demand, your target market. This will help you identify the gaps and the opportunity in the industry. Okay, because you know everybody is stepping up their game into fashion now. You want to make sure yours is on top. Okay, also you got to create a business plan, outline your business. And when I said outline your business, it meant that you got to start with a portfolio, showcase your talent and creativity in it. Those designs will be the fundamental part of your brand identity. So you have to make sure you have all of those and prioritize them into a folder if you have to showcase them to, especially to a potential buyer. Just remember your vision is where it starts. Okay, build your identity and choose a brand name and a logo. Overall, a brand image that aligns with your fashion sense and your vision. Consistent branding is also crucial for creating a strong presence in the market. So with that being said, when it comes to your logo, you can go on Canva and design your own logo. When it comes to your brand name, you got to make sure that your name will be legal. You got to make sure you put it in the search domain to make sure nobody has that name. Okay, you don't want to get copyright, or you don't want to get sued for using somebody else's brand name. So you have to do your research thoroughly before you decide to go ahead with the name that you choose. So you want to go to a name domain and search for that name. And your logo, you can build your own logo, as well as you can also hire somebody to build your logo. Set up your business legally, register your fashion designing business, and obtain the necessary license or permit. This will help ensure that your operations are legitimate and protected. As for me, I did mine. I also have mine, what you call it, done by the state, where I make sure I paid for the necessary paperwork to ensure that my logo is given to me from the state, and therefore nobody can take that away from you once you obtain that. Okay, you have to get it legalized. You cannot just come up with a name or a logo and call it your own without having the necessary paperwork to go ahead and do so. Also, you want to source materials and manufacturers, establish relationship with reliable suppliers and manufacturers to bring your design to life. And you have to make sure those materials are quality and the production is vital for a successful brand. You have to ensure that everything is legitimate and on point, and the fabric that you're using is long lasting, it's durable, it's not cheap, it's not worn out or washed out when the person buy your clothing. They put it in the washing machine and then all of a sudden the color is gone and it shrink and all of that. You don't want that. So you have to have good sourcing sense, where you make sure your fabric and the material is up to par. Okay, create a website online presence, right? Develop an attractive and user-friendly website, and also showcase your design and enable online sales. Utilize a social media platform to build your strong online presence and connect with your target audience. As for me, I'm all over the internet. I love Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. That's where I'm at all the time. Those are my online presence. I've been there a lot of time. I just walk in my outfit to show people what I'm wearing. I like fashion, so I like to say, okay, this is what I'm wearing today, and I'll do a little walk, and what that does is to show people that, yeah, I have good fashion sense. So yeah, that could also be you know a YouTube channel another day, where I could showcase people how I really dress and how I put my fashion sense together the way I know how. Okay, networking and collaborating, attention in fashion. Okay, you gotta trade shows and networking, even to connect with industries like professionals and potential customers. Collaborate with influencers or other brands to increase your brand versatility. So if you wanna showcase your brand, you gotta connect with other people. Okay, you can also pay influencers to just wear your shirt. Like, take for instance, I designed this shirt and I want somebody to showcase my vision. I could just send them a t-shirt and hoping that they will just wear it on their Instagram or wear it on their YouTube channel for me and tell where it came from, showcase my brand. So you got to team up with people to have that done. You just can't do everything by yourself. And you got to also focus on marketing and promotion and developing a marketing strategy that include online and offline efforts. And you also have to reach a target market effectively. Utilize the social media, like I said, and make sure you have some partnership that can showcase your brand. And you have to provide excellent customer service deliverance, exceptional customer service to build a loyal customer base, generate positive word of mouth, recommendation. People talk about you. So when you build a good relationship, people will go about and talk about how good you are and how much everything that they buy from you, it fit well. The reviews are always the one to sell your business. So word of mouth, reviews, people showcasing how well this outfit was executed can build your brand and move it from the bottom to the top. You need help to do all this. A fashion design is not just for you and you only, even though you are the brand maker and you are the one who is the CEO, LLC, whatnot. You got to make sure that you have collaborators who will collaborate with you and have your fashion sense showcase on the internet so other people can follow your website. And you got to monitor and adapt, consciously monitor the and performance of your business. You got to gather feedback and open to making necessary adjustment to stay relevant to your competitors changing fashion industry. You have to step up your game. So you can't be selfish when you're in the fashion designing business. You have to have people that you communicate with, people who can give you feedback, people can tell you that whatever you do, you got to do this or you're not going to do that again. And if your shirt was too long or it was too short and the size wasn't comparable to what they bought online, you got to always stay on top of the reviews and the feedback on your website and through your emails and through contact wherever necessary. Remember that building a successful fashion designing business takes time and dedication. Always remember that. Don't give up. Stay connected. Stay committed to your vision. Always be persistent and consciously seek opportunities for growth and improvement. Don't just stop there because you think you know it all. Always do research. Always do research. And you got to do your fashion according to the season. You have 4 different seasons of the year. You got to move with the season. You got to move with the trend. You got to move with the fashion. You got to do research. So fashion designing is a whole world out there waiting for you to learn more. Every day of your life, you are pursuing more and more and more. You never stop learning. It's just like this, just like healthcare. Once you're in the healthcare field, you never stop learning. Every day something might change. Every day an equipment might change that you gotta know and stay on top of your game and know how to use. It's just like fashion. Every season fashion change. You gotta work with the fashion and be on top of your competitors, because fashion designing is not just what you know and what you feel is worth putting out there. It's also moving with other people's thoughts and action and their reaction to fashion and what they love. So you got to do research constantly and showcase your talent in whichever way you choose, whether in t-shirt, hat, brand, hair bonnets, skirt, blouse, shorts, pants, gown, you know, uniforms, whatever your passion is. There you can have your own fashion designing business. If you're willing to sew them yourself, you will need to have your sewing equipment and all the necessary tools to get you there, but that will be for another discussion on another basics. So for the beginners of fashion, I just gave you all the tips and the information that you need to begin your successful online business. I'll be back with you soon. May God bless you.